continue off from where we left off. God calls Abram. All right, which one of you lovely children want to be my filmer?
Me.
Okay.
I'm the oldest filmer. Get out of the way. He likes to see himself in the camera. He's always like that.
Isn't he cute? Look at them little cheekies. All right, here we go, guys. All right, everybody focus, pay attention. Many years passed before people forget about the God who created them. They moved down the Euphrates River and built the great trading city of Ur. Ur is a land with plenty of different gods. But the one true God speaks to a young man named Abram. Abram, why are you out here in the middle of the night? Sarah, God has spoken to me. He said to leave my father's family, my country, and the false gods of Ur behind me. He said to travel to a land that he will show me. There he will make our family a great nation, and all the people on earth will be blessed through me. Wow, pretty cool. It will be scary to me, everything we know and our family, but we will trust the Lord to keep his promises. How do you think your father will take the news? Let's find out. Abram can't leave me behind in my old age, his father says. And Lot, you're his nephew. Since your father is dead, it's Abram's responsibility to take care of you. 2. We're going with him. Or you're going... Wait. No, we're going with him. Yeah. Okay. Abram obeys God by leaving Ur. But he disobeys by not leaving his old life behind. Ooh. His father, Terah, comes along, bringing his many idols with him. No. Seriously, Abram, it's better to worship all the gods. That way you don't offend one by leaving him out. That sounds like the first words of corruption. Worshipping other gods offends the one true God. So you're saying he's selfish? How does that make him selfish? He made you. You should be grateful and... know that you are loved. God leads Terah, Abram, and the rest of their families to the rich land of Haran. Even through the land is beautiful and fertile. God does not want them to settle there. But Terah loves this new land and wants to retire there out of respect for his father. Abram stays in Haran, putting off his pursuit of God's promises. Children, can you please pay attention and stop worrying about being seen? One day Terah dies. Abram is now the head of the tribe. He immediately takes charge. Load up the animals. What are your plans for the tribe, Master? God has called me to take my family and leave Haran. I will continue to seek his promised land. I'm with you, Uncle Abram. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Don't move.
I can already read this part.
That's okay. Abram leads his tribe through the surrounding lands. For several years, he and his extended family lived the life of wandering nomads. But then a famine sweeps through the land. Abram doesn't have enough food to support his tribe. He decides his only choice is to lead his people to Egypt, a powerful nation with plenty of food. Sounds fun. But he has some fears about his plan. Sarai, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I'm afraid that when Pharaoh sees you, he will fall in love with you. Since I'm your husband, he'll kill me so that he can marry you. We must pretend to be brother and sister. That sounds very unlikely, but I'll do what you ask. But Abram's prediction comes true. Pharaoh falls for Sarai. Loveliness, thinking Abram is her brother. Pharaoh gives him lots of money and gifts and asks Sarah to be his wife. Before Pharaoh can marry her, God intervenes to save his chosen family. Plagues. A woman comes out of the woman comes out of the tent saying, God strikes the Egyptians with disease, so they will let Abram and Sarah go in peace. They give Abram food and money and send him and his family on their way. Wow, so God used the plagues in Abram's lifetime too. Thankful for their close escape, Abram and Sarah realize how foolish their plan was. Sarah, forgive me. I did not seek God's help. I was a coward and trusted in my own plots to save us. That's a no-no. Always ask your father for guidance, just as you ask your fleshly father on this earth. I forgive you, my husband. Forgiveness is important. From now on, I will trust God. I can only pray that He forgives me. I'm sure God forgives you, Abram. After all, He protected us in Egypt even when we forgot to trust Him. I'll never try to outsmart God's plan for us again. I just hope this is the last time I have to pretend to be your sister. That'd be funny. Don't do that, Catherine. Just leave it the way it is, baby. There you go. All right. A lot is too much. Based on Genesis 13. Abram has left Egypt with great wealth, but his blessings from Egypt turns out to be a curse in disguise. Now that the tribe has tasted wealth, their old ways don't seem so great. Your nephew Lot is claiming that his family should get first choice of the riches from Egypt. That sounds like comfortability. Noah, if you're not going to pay attention to the story, I don't need you messing up the camera, making it bounce everywhere.
I wanted to put my candy.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Can you get up here with the rest of the family while Catherine films? So you're not by the camera making it move? Thank you. Alright, where was I? When Abram hears of the quarrels, he knows he must do something. In spite of the disagreements, Abram and Lot both propose and prosper, and their flocks increase. Then the fighting spreads to their workers. Make room for Lot's sheep. No, Abram is the chief. His flocks come first. People bickering and fighting amongst each other. Sound familiar, right? This time, Sarah, I'll handle this the way I think God would want me to. I am afraid that we must let Lot go his own way. If you are trusting the Lord, then your plan cannot fail. The next day, Abram seeks out his nephew. Come with me, Lot. I have a solution to our problem. Look, God's promised land is huge. Choose where you would like to live, and I'll take what is left. That's very generous of you, Uncle. I'll take the valley near the city of Sodom. I think we know what's coming next. Okay. Now we're going to the rescue mission. Based on Genesis 14, Hebrews 7, 1 through 3. After the families separate, time passes and a great battle ensues. 5 kings work together to defeat Sodom, where Lot prospers. Lot is kidnapped along with his entire family. Abram Your nephew has been taken, along with all of his people and their possessions. Abram gathers all of his men and goes in pursuit of Lot. He rescues everyone. King Melchizedek came and blessed Abram. Blessed be God who helped you defeat your enemies. Abram proceeds to give Melchizedek a portion or tithe of all that he has. Later, when the king of Sodom tries to give some back to Abram, I made a promise to God that I will take nothing from you other than what my men have eaten. Then you can never say that you made me rich. All right. Here's the picture for that one.
I don't think they got to see all the pictures. I don't think they got to see all of it.
They didn't see this part. That was the page previously, guys. Sorry about that.
Mommy, I love you.
We love you too, son.
I love you too. Aww. I love you.
Many insufficient sons, based on Genesis 15:18. Many years pass. Abram and Sarah are now old. Well, it's Sarai, are now old, and they have no children. But God repeats his promise. As a sign of his promise, God changes Abram's name to Abraham, which means father of many. God also changes Sarai's name to Sarah, which means princess, because she would be the mother of nations. But Sarah is too old to have children without any sons. How could Abraham's descendants be as numberless as the stars? Maybe God just means you will have children and not me. You should take my servant Hagar as a wife. She might have a son for me. God has promised me an heir. Perhaps this is the way. Sarah, okay, so basically what that's saying is she's no longer able to have children. And in order for them to continue their bloodline, they took one of the servants, which is another one of God's children, which is also what we are called as well, and basically you asked for her assistance so that they could bear more children. Sarah approaches Hagar with her idea to speed up God's plan. Yes, I will do as you ask. All snappy and happy. Hagar, we are ready to have a son, but I am unable to give one to Abraham. I want you to go to him. Remember, when you have a son, I will adopt him. The relationship between Sarah and Hagar changes after Hagar learns she is going to have a baby. Sarah begins to mistreat Hagar, so she decides to run away. Hagar, where have you been? And where are you going? I am running away from Sarah. Go back and listen to Sarah. You will have a son, and you are to name him Ishmael. The Lord has heard your sadness. You see me for who I am, she says. Hagar returns and has a son together with Abraham. She names him Ishmael. As Hagar's son Ishmael grows to boyhood, he is the center of attention throughout the camp. Both women take pride in him, but in her heart, Sarah knows that Ishmael isn't really hers. The trouble between Hagar and Sarah grows. Someday my son will rule this whole tribe. Hagar gets more sure of herself every day. Abraham worries about the trouble in his camp. One day, while he is resting and thinking about Ishmael, Hagar, and Sarah, he looks up. 3 strangers approach Abraham's camp. He greets them and invites them to rest and eat with him, just as you should do with your neighbors. Do not forget the 10 Commandments. They are quite useful for your everyday life.
Daddy, you haven't showed them the page.
And here is your page. You gonna eat him? Eat that gummy bear. Nummy, nummy, nummies. That was funny. He said, I'm gonna eat you. That was funny. You kids are something else, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
While they are eating, one of the strangers give Abraham surprising news. Your wife Sarah will have a son. Ha! I am too old to have children now. When the strangers leave, Abram walks with them for a while. That city of Sodom is so wicked that God will have to destroy it. These must be messengers from God. They are talking about the place where Lot lives. Abraham pleads to God to save Sodom. Would you really destroy the righteous along with the wicked? What if there are even 50 good people in that city, Lord? Do they deserve to be destroyed too? God agrees to save Sodom for the sake of 50 good men. But Abram continues to bargain with God. What if there are 30 good men? Finally, he gets God to promise that the city will be saved, even if there are only 10 good men in it. Destruction of Sodom. Are you filming it to your brother? You're trying to do something else. Sit where she sat, please. All right. Destruction of Sodom, based on Genesis 19. Meanwhile, 2 of the angels have reached Sodom. Abraham's nephew Lot welcomes them. You are strangers here. Come stay at my home. No, it's okay. We'll spend the night out here. We'll be okay. Trust me, the square is not safe. There's something strange about those 2 men. They're not from here. And probably rich. Let's rob them and teach them a lesson. Oof. That's not a good thing. We don't do that. Later that night, the evil men gathered a crowd and surround Lot's house. Those strangers let us have them. No! Don't do this wicked thing. We'll do worse things to you, Lot, if you don't send them out. Just as the mob reaches out for Lot, the 2 strangers pull him inside and bolt the door. Break down the door! Let's get him! Outside Lot's house in Sodom, the mob goes wild. As the men push against Lot's door, the angels showing their power strike the rioters blind. Help, I can't see. My eyes! Who hit me? Another said. Inside Lot's house. There are no righteous people left in this town. Run for your lives. The Lord sent us to destroy this sinful city. My family, I must save them. But Lot's son-in-law only laugh when he tries to warn them. They refuse to leave the doomed city so early. The next morning, the 2 angels lead Lot, his wife, and their 2 daughters away. Suddenly, all Sodom bursts into flames. Don't look back at the city, or you will also die. But it's the only home I've ever known. Lot's wife stops and looks back longingly. Instantly, she is turned into a pillar of salt. Only Lot and his 2 daughters escape God's punishment. It's very important you do what you're told. because your Father knows what's best.
I love it.
Early the next morning, Abraham goes to the hilltop to worship and sees the thick smoke rising from the ruins of the wicked city. As surely as night follows day, destruction follows sin. O God, help me lead my people in the paths of righteousness. Oh, make sure I get that right there. Here you go. Here's one of the pages. Here's the next page. Okay, let's see. No, we've gotten pretty far already. Hagar's journey, based on Genesis 21:1-21. After the destruction of Sodom, Abraham decides to move to a new place. He leads his growing clan to the Negev region, near the desert. The angels who visited Abraham had told him Sarah would have a son. 1 year later, their prediction comes true. Who would have thought that I would ever have a son? I'm too old, but I'm holding my baby in my arms. I'll never doubt God's promises again. Abraham has named his second son Isaac. What will become of Ishmael, his first son? He might have the baby Isaac. Oh, I know. He might have become our ruler, but now the baby Isaac will be the next in line after Abraham. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Tension grows between Sarah and Hagar over their sons at baby Isaac's first feast. Ha! Look how clumsy little Isaac is. Ishmael, be quiet, Mama said. Sarah is angry. What will she do about Ishmael? Hagar's son can't make fun of mine. Abraham, you must send Ishmael and Hagar away before they cause real trouble in the tribe. Night after night, Abraham asks God how to solve his family problem. Finally, God answers him. Do what Sarah says, because I will fulfill my promise through Isaac. But don't worry about your first son, Ishmael. I will take care of him and his mother. Early one morning, because of Sarah's jealousy, it is better that you and Ishmael leave. Don't be afraid, God will watch over you. Day after day, Hagar and Ishmael wander through the burning sand. One fear pounds in Hagar's mind. Will we have enough water until we find an oasis? At last, the dreaded moment comes. There's no more water, Mother. I'm dying of thirst. I know, son. So am I. Lie down in the shade of the bush. Oh, God, don't make me watch my child die. Dead, tired, and choking with thirst, Hagar turns her back on her son, Ishmael. She cannot stand to watch him die. Suddenly, she hears a voice. The angel of God says, "Lift the boy up. I will make him a great nation." Hagar starts towards her son and sees a spring of water. Water! We will not die! Ishmael! God has saved us! I remember seeing something on the internet recently about water just popping up in the desert.
Noah, the backpack and the cup.
I wonder what story that sounds like we just read.
Oh, get that. That black thing up there? No, the black one.
I need somebody to hold this baby because
Mommy.
what do you mean not you? Huh?
Daddy want me to play with her.
Oh, Catherine wants you to go play with her?
Yeah.
Okay, well, technically we were supposed to be doing Bible study right now.
I think.
See? That's why that fell down, because it's telling you and her to get your butts back in here.
Hey, put that back up.
I got it.
It's not going to stay up there like that, Noah.
You gotta put it back the way it was, Noah.
I'm sorry, guys. Give us a moment. Patience is key. Okay.
Mommy, I love you.
Love you.
Mommy. I'm done. Father, thank you for me. Mommy, I love you.
I love you.
Mommy, I love you.
I love you.
Be nice. Be nice.
Alright, well, I'm going to just remember where we left off for you guys. And I'm going to have to cut this one short, guys, because they're getting antsy and they don't want to sit still anymore. So there's you an adorable face to look at. He's telling you all about the basketball hoop.
Tell him hi.
Say hi. All right. So we're going to leave off today on a father's sacrifice based on Genesis 22:23. We will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this Bible study. And remember, the name of this book, if you would like to start reading it to your children at night, The Action Bible.
Everybody.
And it shouldn't cost no more than about what it says on the book. Basically about 20 bucks in the book, and the book is yours. Either you can get it on the internet or whatever the case may be, you know. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably going to be reading the Bible to my children in the candlelight during the 3 days of darkness. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be feeding on the Word like we're supposed to be. But it looks like we're coming up on the 30-minute marker anyway, so it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out with every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and catch us in the next one. I cannot make you a promise that I will be continuing this tomorrow because things get in the way. Life happens, as you've seen from my previous videos. Again, I do apologize. But I am human, and so are you. Know that?
Mommy.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, Bob.
And with that, we bid you farewell. Everybody wave bye. Wave bye, Landon.
Bye. Where y'all going? Hey.
All